Ça, c'est une autre question que je sais pas quoi répondre. I guess ça s'est bien passé parce que ça a été quand même bien reçu en général. But the show is very, very difficult to perform. Fait que ça s'est bien passé. On a réussi à faire, faire les shows puis que ça se déroule bien puis que tout le monde est satisfait. Mais on dirait que je sais pas c'est quoi le show. Pas que je sais pas, mais je sais pas comment moi je me positionne par rapport au show. Pas nécessairement est-ce que j'aime ou j'aime pas le show ou j'aime pas le performer. Le show s'appelle Probabilité du néant, c'est vraiment le néant. Comme je sais pas où est-ce que je suis.
Oh, for real, for real.
Ouais.
How do you deal with not knowing where you're at?
It's very, very difficult for me.
It's frustrating. You were about to say frustrating to te couper real quick.
Mais frustrating, the thing that was frustrating for me is le fait que je pouvais pas danser comme j'ai l'habitude de danser habituellement à cause de mon injury. Fait que that's the frustrating part. Puis c'est aussi de comme de dire ça, je suis comme I'm frustrated because of this, but then people are like, wow, you don't need to do much and it's perfect and it's great. And I'm just like, thank you. Tu sais, c'est rassurant, mais en même temps, c'est comme, mais je veux pas avoir à rester debout pour que ça soit chill. Sinon, je ferais pas ça comme métier, tu sais. So, that part was frustrating.
Okay. Oh, shit. Okay. 2 seconds. Tu me dis si tu filmes? Oh, t'es en train de filmer? Oh, cat. Oh, moi, je croyais que j'étais un silent G. Lui, c'est un silent G. Wow. Okay. Hey. Glasses up to that. Hey. Cheers, my guy. Cheers. What?
One time.
So, you got all of that. Wow. All right. So, let's keep talking about the show. That's interesting. So, tu dis que le show est vraiment, vraiment difficile, la probabilité du néant. So, we've done inward together, and I want to know, do you feel like inward is more difficult than la probabilité du néant?
C'est deux difficultés complètement différentes. Inward is difficult parce que c'est physically extrêmement demandant. C'est sûr, il y a le côté performance, mais le côté danse et mouvement est comme... C'est la guerre, mais c'est physiquement la guerre. Probabilité du néant, for me, was difficult because I feel lonely for an hour and 15 minutes. De par le archetype que j'ai, comme mon personnage, de par les spacing que j'ai, puis aussi à cause que there's a lot of things that others were doing in terms of movement that I could not do. So c'est une autre affaire qui fait que j'étais comme... Pour vrai, je vois personne.
Wow.
Genre, j'ai dansé avec cette autre personne.
That's exactly what I was about to say. Like, y'all are 8 on stage.
Ouais.
And you feel alone. And on top of it, you're in front of a crowd.
Ouais. Ben...
And y'all never leave the stage. There's no, like, y a pas de arrière-scène. Ben, pas arrière-scène, mais comme des coulisses ou des trucs comme ça. And it's like, you're there for the whole hour.
But there's a thing in that piece... y a quelque chose à propos du regard qui est limitant, qui limite les contacts ou les connexions avec l'autre, que ce soit avec le public, que ce soit avec les autres danseurs. Fait que déjà, ça, c'est ça. C'est déjà pas une limitation, mais comme what's it called? Une contrainte.
And when you say look, do you, because I practice with you, so I know that there's that part for the look. But are you talking about that part, or are you talking about like a look during the entire show?
That part, mais aussi, en fait, mon archétype se doit de se sentir seul. Parce que, en gros, je suis la personne qui voit tout, mais pas qui n'agit pas, mais qui voit tout, qui peut être la victime, qui peut être le perpetrator, qui peut être la personne qui regarde. Donc, c'est d'avoir ces 3 rôles-là à différents moments de la pièce fait en sorte que, genre, j'ai rarement un ally. À part at one point with Kosi, but even at that moment, I'm not looking at her.
True.
So, comme, tu sais, oui, il y a ce moment-là qu'on crée ensemble, mais c'est à la fin du show. Fait que moi, je suis déjà dans un autre...
You been. T'as fait ton travel mental et tout ça.
Comme,
Like you...
Tu sais, on vit similairement la même situation, mais comme... Ça fait date que je suis pas avec toi, là.
See, it's like she joins you at the end. It's like,
ouais.
but like I'm already... It's like, thank you, I appreciate you,
ouais.
but I, like, I was
going
to do this with or
fleeting moment,
without.
là. C'est comme 2 secondes, là, je dirais, là. Puis après ça, on se sépare encore. Fait que, ouais, ça, c'est difficile. Je trouve ça particulièrement difficile.
That's interesting. I'm still stuck on like having to... Hold on. Being on stage with 7 other dancers and still feeling seul, alone,
ouais.
you know? That's mad interesting. And then how did you go about like creating your character and working on developing les traits d'interprétation de ton personnage?
Ben avec Space, elle avait quand même des caractéristiques assez concrètes, de maladie mentale, homelessness. Bon, je vais pas snitch le show, là.
Mais bon, le show, là, t'es dans le show, là, la probabilité du néant, là, you know, Spicy, là, Alexandra Spicy, là, let's go, là, et Ben Flo, là, she gotta put it out there, là, loud, say it loud, là, gros show, là.
Ouais.
Après, je parle comme si je faisais pas partie de l'affaire, my bad, yo.
C'est ça, je suis comme, yes. Mais ouais, fait que c'est ça, avec les directives qu'elle avait, les caractéristiques qu'elle m'avait données, c'est des choses... C'est des sujets qui m'interpellent déjà à la base. Tu sais, la maladie mentale, ça a toujours été quelque chose qui m'a intriguée. Tu sais, même mon character en Crump, il y a un peu de ces inspirations-là. Puis c'est un peu... Bon, la solitude qui entoure ça, c'est une sensation ou une émotion que je reconnais assez facilement, des choses que j'ai vécues ou que je vis de façon régulière. Pas de façon régulière, mais comme des choses qui sont proches quand même.
C'est assez proche ou assez fréquent pour que tu puisses les reconnaître.
Ouais. Donc, je pense que c'est ça qui a comme fait le foundation de mon archetype.
Okay. Tight. Take a little pause right there, and I'm gonna address you guys right here. You know, she is your host with the most, Jay Stellars, know what I'm saying? We're back in the lose, know what I'm saying? Here with another episode. Hey, and we have with us Nindy Banks. Nindy, I'm gonna say it again. Banks.
So extra.
She is that. We're gonna bleep that, but she is that. You heard the bleep again, my fault. But hey, she is that person, though. She is that person. And Nindy, I'd like to thank you and welcome you on our platform. And thank you a lot for being here. We welcome you. The whole Interludes team is happy to have you amongst us, have you with us, you know, sharing your story, talking about your shit, talking your shit, and also dancing, you know. We also want to thank Maison Le Porem for the whole space and thank GT for the equipment. Now I'm saying I'm looking real good in like 4K. Now I'm saying you know, you see the drip. Now I'm saying
Oh my
looking
God.
real good thanks to GT. And yeah, yo, so.
Thank you for having me, of course.
We appreciate you.
Pleasure to be here with y'all.
We appreciate you. So, I'd like to start with those 5 questions. All right. So, who are you? Where are you from? What do you do? When did you realize that you wanted to do what you're doing? And why do you do it?
Cat. Bon, first of all, first question is already hard to answer.
Who are you?
I mean, so many things. Most of them I don't know yet.
Oh.
So Nindy, my name, my first name, c'est ma soeur qui m'a donné ce nom-là. C'est ma soeur qui a... Moi et ma soeur, on a 12 ans de différence. Fait qu'elle avait comme 12 ans quand je suis née. Puis, for some reason, I don't know c'est quoi le processus mental, mais she came up with the name.
Elle a fait un rêve. Elle a fait un rêve.
I cannot wait you. Oh my God. Banks du côté de ma mère, Pierre-Louis du côté de mon père. What else? 31-year-old. You know.
Let's go.
Yup. What else? I'm from Laval.
Oh, she's repping
Laval. Ourguin, 450.
Wow.
Yikes. Non, mais pour vrai, comme, it was good in Laval. But
like how good? Like good, the same good that you were describing earlier?
Pretty much.
It was great in Montreal, man.
Non, mais comme, j'ai toujours voulu habiter à Montréal. Fait mais c'est juste parce que j'étais toute seule à Laval, là, comme mes cousines étaient à Montréal. Genre, so, yeah. I mean, Laval was good. Mais c'est ça, je suis bien à Montréal.
Yeah, I hope you zoomed in on when she said good right there. There was a little bit of sadness in the face.
Non, mais c'était bien. Comme, tu sais, j'habitais dans une maison, tu sais, c'était pas... Non, c'était une bonne vie. Mais mettons que I'm not really trying to go back.
I hear you.
Mais les maisons à Montréal sont pas achetables, so maybe I'll go back.
You might.
I might have to go back there. Ouais, fait que c'est ça. What else? J'ai 2 demi-sœurs, 2 demi-frères. Je fais de la danse, donc that's what I do. I'm a dancer. Been dancing as a career for like maybe en
2021.
2021. So I started with Eben Flow in 2017.
Shout out Eben Flow. Shout out.
Woo. Squad. Sinon, like I've started teaching hip hop in 2010, so I've been kind of doing some work in the dance field since 2010, but I've been training with many teachers from Urban Element, que j'ai commencé en 2006 à Urban. Fait que c'est ça. Après, avant, je faisais de la danse, mais comme rien vraiment sérieux. J'ai su... En fait, it's weird because I always knew I wanted to be a dancer, but I never believed that it would actually happen. Ma mère, quand j'étais jeune, elle m'achetait quand j'étais au primaire, elle m'achetait un cahier. Puis à chaque année, à la fin de l'année, t'écris tes matières préférées, tes professeurs préférés. What do you want to do? What do you want to be when you grow up? Blah, blah. C'était une question un peu cute, un peu cheesy. Puis, pour vrai, c'était toujours écrit dancer. Parce que ma soeur faisait de la danse. Puis je voulais être comme ma soeur. Fait que j'étais comme, oh, I want to be a dancer, blah, blah. Tu sais, je prenais des cours de danse here and there. Mais c'était comme, tu sais, comme, je veux être une princesse. Je veux...
I hear you. C'est genre, c'est des mots que tu... You just put it out there like that, you know, with no credence.
Ouais, c'est ça. Mais, tu sais, même en vieillissant, j'ai fait un parcours scolaire un peu zigzag, là. Comme j'ai été en sciences humaines, j'ai fait communication. Je suis retournée vers la communication à 2 reprises. Mais, tu sais, j'ai commencé un deck en danse. Puis après ça, j'ai switch à l'université en danse. Tout ça sans vraiment penser que it was still a thing. J'avais 22 ans, j'étais comme, ouais, je veux aller étudier, mais comme, just because communication was not interesting to me, puis je savais pas trop quoi faire, puis je connaissais plein de gens qui étudiaient aussi en danse. J'étais comme, oh yeah, I'm gonna do that because I kind of wanted to do that from the get-go, but j'étais comme, we don't do that. We don't do that. So, quand je me suis comme, je vais dire résignée, mais c'est pas le terme, là. C'est comme, j'ai besoin d'aller à l'école parce que ma mère est comme...
Yeah, what are you doing?
What are you doing?
What are you doing? Either you working or you going to school.
So,
like, yeah.
Fait que j'ai commencé mon bac en danse contemporaine. Puis tu sais, j'enseignais déjà, je faisais partie des troupes à Urban Element. Que je dansais déjà beaucoup, mais c'était comme, oh, it's fun. Puis je me suis comme retrouvée à travailler.
It just happened.
It really just happened. Ouais. And I always find it very weird to say it.
That you're
comme j'ai juste apparu.
Dancer.
Non, que j'ai juste apparu dans le métier.
Oh.
Je trouve ça weird. I'm just like, I've been working hard. It's not that I'm just sitting here. I work hard because I need to be working hard. Je peux pas juste comme...
That's the person you are.
That's the person I am, so... But still, like, I still feel, it's strange to say that. I was there at the right place at the right time, maybe. Plus the hard work.
I mean, you mix all of that and you got yourself a pretty good outcome, you know?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah.
So that's when you realize. So you never really realized. You just like, were in it and you're like, oh.
Yeah,
so
that's what I do.
Jeez.
Ouais.
Jeez. And why do you do it?
I feel like I do it because it allows me to discover who I am. And it allowed me to discover my cultures. It allowed me to express myself, but like, je me sens cool parce que c'est pas comme, I want to express myself. It's more like, I was so shy, still am very shy. Très renfermée. Je fais pas de bruit, like, I'm trying to not exist, really. And then dance allows me to present myself and be like, this is who I am and what I do, and this is actually fulfilling to be out there and to be able to be seen, to be understood.
So you basically are speaking out loud once you start dancing.
Yeah.
That's tight. That's tight. I had a question, but you just said something that was mad interesting, so I'm gonna scratch that question.
Okay.
And I'm a nitpick on that. So you said that you do it because dance allows you to discover things about yourself. What have you discovered?
I have discovered that I'm a very, very sensitive person. That I'm extremely loud. Loud in every sense. Like, je peux être loud, genre, parler fort, danser fort, prendre la place. But loud also, extravagante. Loud being also all over the place, or qui peut prendre trop de place.
All over the place, or taking a lot of place.
Yeah.
Okay. Taking a lot of space, pardon.
Yeah.
Okay. But I thought you were kind of like pragmatic, very structural person.
I am when I'm in control. So dance. Yikes.
Oui, allô? Oui, allô? C'est qui?
C'est trop bad.
Faudrait juste savoir c'est qui, là.
C'est ça. Mais
Tu crois que c'est Jalis?
je pense que ouais.
Hey, pardon.
So, what was I saying?
You were saying
Oui.
that...
Dance actually made me understand that I'm not just that one thing where I'm like super structured and organized. I'm actually very chaotic. And
Oui, allô?
oui, allô, ça va très bien. Oh, à pas te gêner.
It's all
It's all
good.
good.
It's all good.
Yeah, I'm actually very disorganized. I feel very disorganized all over the place. I feel like I don't always know what I'm doing, which was kind of an interesting discovery because I present myself as somebody who's has everything on lock. So,
Cadenassé.
c'est ça.
Master key. Master lock. Publicité, t'inquiète. Master lock. Yo, holla at me. Master
C'est
key,
ça.
you know, we out here, you know? Okay. You see? So, from what you just told me, I feel like you just described Nindy from the inside out.
Yeah.
So when you look at yourself from the inside, you're like, yo, I'm actually this person, that person, that person. And now you were starting to tell us a bit about Nindy from the outside looking in. And I want you to keep going on that. How does that look like?
Like I was saying, very calm, very organized, very in need of control. I need to know exactly what I'm doing, where I do it, why, how. Like I need to know everything.
Like all the questions I asked you at the start.
Yeah. Because I need to be able to do the things that I do perfectly. To hide the fact that I'm actually very chaotic. So that's how I present myself, which is kind of un couteau à deux tranchants.
That's what's going to be my next question. Jeez, just you jump so me. All right,
Look, I got what you mean. I know.
I forgot one of her AKAs. I call her the real homie. That's a real homie right there.
Yeah,
real homie.
the real homie.
Don't know. So exactly that. So, si c'est un couteau à double tranchant, what are the repercussions you felt from those two perspectives that you just highlighted?
It makes me feel like I cannot fail. I'm not allowed to fail because I have to sustain that image. It makes me feel too that I need to be perfect for everybody else. So I need to take everything in charge so that if I'm involved, it has to be perfect. So si je travaille avec toi puis telle autre personne, I have to make sure that we are perfect because I'm here. So I take the pressure for everybody.
So it's not just a you thing. It's not just like my participation has to be perfect. It's if I'm participating in this,
best believe everybody gotta be on point. So yeah.
Damn.
C'est un peu complexe.
Yeah, un peu. You don't say. Aïe, aïe, aïe.
Puis ça fait en sorte aussi que j'ai l'impression que justement, Nindy's all on point. So I don't need to participate. Mais c'est comme, mais Nindy va l'amener. Mais Nindy va le faire. Mais Nindy sait.
I could attest to that, yeah.
Fait que c'est comme, des fois, je suis comme, des fois, je sais pas. Des fois, je veux pas savoir, je veux pas le faire, je veux pas. Des fois, c'est comme, what if I think I know, but en fait, c'est moi, je fais l'erreur. Ou moi, je sais pas, puis je te dis la même chose. Fait que là, je suis comme, Kat, I feel bad because je t'ai induit en erreur.
Malgré que c'est moi qui est venu de mon propre gré, comme tu
Ouais.
t'as pas forcé, you didn't force the information onto me. I came in looking for information. You
Mais là,
still feel,
c'est comme les conséquences que vivent tout le monde, je les...
tu les portes sur tes shoulders.
Je les porte sur mes shoulders.
Oh, shit. Oh. So là, du coup, how do you, like you said, it's not sustainable. And how do you, how do you deal with that? How do you go about that? How do you, go about that? That look to the side, said it all. Okay.
Ouais, je sais pas encore. J'ai pas encore trouvé la solution.
Damn. So, I was about to ask you that question, but then my question was going to be, then, if you're going through that, une autre personne qui est en train de passer par ça, do you have something to tell them about that as well? Or, si...
Ouais.
C'est tough. C'est tricky.
It's tricky because I would say you cannot... Tu peux pas accepter tout ce pressure-là. Mais après ça, oui, en théorie, of course, like, it's not, tu sais, c'est pas ta faute, c'est pas ci, c'est pas ça, but en réalité, comme concrètement, j'ai pas de tools à donner, j'ai pas de conseils à donner, cause à part là, les codes qu'on trouve sur Instagram, like...
Yeah, no, don't do that. Don't go to Instagram for guidance. Don't. Please don't.
So, ouais.
Got you. Mais en même temps, I can identify with everything that you just described there, you know? Like this whole thing of feeling like there's an image that you put out there and you have to battle that image because it's hard to sustain, you know, at the same time. Like, I feel like J-Style, there's a certain image attached to J-Style, you know? There's a certain... Il y a une certaine présentation, une certaine façon d'être et tout ça. And for the longest time, that was blocking me from accessing a certain space in my dance, a certain vulnerable part in my dance, because everything had to be so well presented, so proper, because I worked so hard just to present like nice lines and a nice way to move, because my entire life is like, from a kid, yo, oh my God. My bad, on va rentrer dans des anecdotes de vie. From a kid, like, I remember doing choreographies à la Télé 850 where Jean was teaching. And we had this choreo where I was dancing with older people and we had to do a table. So, on était 4, tout le monde se tient la main, and like, we kind of all on se plie sur les jambes de l'autre, et ça fait comme une table. And I'm already skinny now. So, imagine when I was like 10 years old, you know? So I'm dancing with older people and I'm doing the table with them and I can't hold them. I keep falling. Après, ils essaient d'amener d'autres personnes pour faire la table. Puis les autres sont comme, avec les autres, ça fonctionne. Avec moi, ça fonctionne pas. And it's like, yo, je me rappelle le comment que le panneau a fait. Comme, yo, quand l'autre personne le fait, la table est propre. Tu peux manger un poulet dessus, all that shit. You know, je suis comme, cat, yo, that shit hurt. You know, so just going through shit like that just made me like, shit, okay, if I'm a dance, I need to try to dance well and present some nice shit, you know. Comme quand j'ai commencé à pop, mon pop était pas nice du tout. Fuck, okay, il faut que, you know. And then you get to a point where it's presentable. C'est, j'allais dire enjoyable. Enjoyable. It's enjoyable, you know. But then after that, you do some introspection or you start dancing with other people and they're like, hey, like, yeah, you dance and it's super clean, it's super nice, but there's this whole side that you're missing out on. Like, you could break your body sometimes. You could like be ugly too sometimes. You could present another side of you that we don't get access to, at least for now, you know, that we don't have access to, at least for now, you know. And I was struggling with that so bad. It's like, what? Now I need to show y'all that I could be ugly too? Fuck. Yo, I tried so hard just to show you this, like, nice product, you know, polished product. Et maintenant, je dois vous montrer le revers. Mais le revers, c'est comme, I don't know if y'all are going to accept me. you know?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if y'all gonna accept this side of me. So c'est carrément une nouvelle présentation. So there was a lot of personal work that had to be done just to be able to be like, hey, look, like I could be in front of people and be like, and dance like that. And just, you know, do something that's like out of this world and not give a fuck and accept that it's also a part of me. It's also a side of me, you know? Malgré que vous êtes habitué à this polished version of me, this ugly side is also part of it too, you know, because it's not true that it's always sunny. It's not true that it's always rainy at the same time. You know, t'as toujours le yin and the yang, the sun and the night, you know? The sun, j'ai dit the sun and the night.
Hey, pas vrai, on a compris ce que tu voulais dire. C'est chill.
Hey, day and night, man, pardon. Man, shit, it be like that sometimes. But yeah, you know, just pour dire que, like, I do relate to everything that you said till now, you know? I bet. Now, you've been in the game for a minute. Minutos. C'est pas ça, c'est quoi? For a minute. All right? Si c'est pas minutos, write in the comments what it is, all right? To my Spanish friends, we out here, you know?
Oh my God.
You've been in the game for a minute, you know? And I was wondering, is your mindset from when you started the same as the one you have right now?
So my mindset was always work hard, regardless of the work. So even if it was classes, like choreo world, battles, like performing on stage, it was always work hard, and I think it's still the same thing. I would say that what changed was the field, or comme précisément, tu sais, dans quelle sphère de la danse que je veux me diriger. Je pense que performing on stage, des longues pièces, c'est ça qui me drive le plus de par... c'est ça qui me drive le plus en ce moment parce que c'est ça que je fais le plus. So, c'est l'environnement que je connais le mieux. Puis c'est weird à dire, but it's also the environment where je me fais valoriser le plus. So, ça aussi, c'est un couteau à deux tranchants.
Oh,
parce que now I'm afraid to go back to what I did before. It's like that feeling like, oh, if I go back to what I was doing before, de quoi j'ai l'air. Ou pas de quoi j'ai l'air dans le sens que, oh, you left and you're coming back, mais plus, can I keep up? Like, if I go...
new people, il y a des nouvelles têtes.
Des nouvelles têtes, puis, like, oui, encore l'expérience, mais I still have not worked. I haven't taken a class in, like, years. Comme like that. C'est choreo class. Est-ce que je vais être comme deux pieds gauche ou je vais être capable de to kill the choreo the way I would be able to kill the choreo 5 years, 10 years ago. So, ouais, il y a comme un confort qui s'installe dans choisir juste une voie qui est satisfaisant parce que you get to dig in that one thing. But like there's other things that I loved before that I think I still love, mais que j'ai comme laissé de côté. Such as taking class. Like I did really like choreo class. Oui, bon. Pourquoi tu me disrespectes comme ça? Oui.
Arrête là, tu sais quoi? Parce les move honey là, let's go là. She.
J'aimais ça, mais après ça, je suis comme quête. Est-ce que je suis game?
Moi, je t'encourage à le faire.
Ouais.
To be honest, because I join you on that too. Like, I love taking classes. And également, j'ai remarqué que pendant un bon moment, I just stopped. Like at first, like when I would take class at Côte des Neiges, I would be in the popping class. I would be in the salsa class. I would go to the crump class on Sundays.
Yeah.
I would take so many different styles and so many different classes, pardon. Que avec le temps, you become a teacher and then you start putting more energy into teaching and now you're taking less class.
Ouais.
And then you get into performing. So now you're not teaching as much and now you're more on stage and you're even further away from tout le monde des classes et tout ça, tu vois. But that feeling and that desire, comme tu dis, est encore présent. And as of late, j'essaie de retourner. Like, je suis passé à Urban prendre le cours de Roeg et de June.
Oh, oui.
Et c'est dead là. Like, I'm gonna start taking class again. I want to take everything. Everything. I want to take everything. I want to take house popping, hip hop, everything. Let me fuck it up. Let me fuck it up or be good. Like, but let me live that experience again, you know?
Ouais.
So yeah, definitely, je t'encourage à le faire.
C'est la jeunesse, though. La jeunesse n'est plus... Le temps n'est pas aussi facile à... Après, si tu fais du temps, c'est sûr. Mais comme...
So you answered your own question right there.
Ouais. Bon, les bills, est-ce que les bills ont le temps vraiment?
Yeah.
C'est ça.
On dirait qu'il y a eu un soupir qui est venu de derrière. De loin!
Les gens connaissent.
Aïe, aïe, aïe.
Non. Mais c'est sûr, tu sais, c'est sûr, c'est... Si l'envie est là, c'est d'y retourner, mais après ça, c'est comme revoir ses priorités.
Boom. See? Boom. Now, what's important now that wasn't before?
Financial stability. Avant, j'étais comme YOLO life. Là, je suis comme 31 ans. What's good? Ça, de show support to the people who showed me support. Avant, j'étais un peu comme... Tu sais, je supporte tout le monde. Oh, les gens ont mon bac. Ouais, j'ai ton bac, for sure. Comme... Puis, tu sais, je me présente, tu sais, mais là, c'est comme, I have to make it a point to actively show support.
Oh.
To the community. Je pense entre autres à la communauté Crump. Like, they have my back 24/7, all the time. But then I often do my thing on stage and I don't make the time to support the community. And that's one thing that after I heal from that injury, I really want to go back to that. And que ce soit par être présente aux événements, mais plus comme put time into the craft. I feel like c'est quelque chose que j'ai mis de côté. Je suis comme, yes, I'm a part of a fam, je suis là au battle.
Let's go, like, shout out your fam, là, shout them out, là.
Seven Scopes, you know, all day.
Gang signs, là, attends.
Oui. Arrête, mes amis.
No? Oh,
Cat. Bon, baissez vos mains.
That is not gang related, alright?
Non, faites attention.
That is not gang related, but,
no, but the thing
if
is,
you know, you know.
On va vous call out, guys.
Oh, shit, for real?
Faites attention.
On va me call out?
Yo, tu peux pas juste replacer des gens comme ça. Faites attention.
I was just trying to shout them
mean,
out, yo. I ain't looking for no beef. I'm always down for beef, but I'm not looking for no beef. All right? Pause. Still. Yeah.
Je suis déjà fatiguée avec toi. But, ouais. Tu sais, donner mon 100%. Je pense que c'est la chose que je veux vraiment faire. Parce que je suis là, mais comme...
Tu vas être plus présente encore.
Je veux être là pour vrai, genre.
De quoi est-ce que ça ressemble pour toi? De quoi est-ce que ça ressemble? Yeah. J'allais dire à toi. Wow. Pour toi, pardon.
Juste prendre plus de temps pour... m'améliorer dans ce style-là pour ensuite vouloir plus participer, que ce soit aux sessions, que ce soit aux battles. Parce que the fact that I know that I haven't been working at it as much makes it very hard for me to participate because I have this guilt, this shame of like, yeah, you're in the fan, but like, what have you been doing? C'est comme, je suis là, mais...
Yeah, what have you done for me lately?
So, ouais, that's one thing I really... C'est comme mon mindset, il shift un peu dans cette direction-là en ce moment.
Gotcha. Sheesh, all right, bet. Now I got a few rapid fire questions for you, all right? So, je te pose la question, boom, first thing that pops in your mind.
Je suis stressée.
Don't stress. Got this.
Tu sais que je suis stressée.
Nah, yo, does she look stressed?
Yo, je suis comme...
Skin is glowing, looking good, all of that. And I'm saying she don't look no stress. My baby.
Stop it.
Yeah, bet.
Bon, est-ce que j'ai le choix?
Not really.
Okay, go.
All right, cool. So, favorite designer?
Ooh. Only one? Okay, I have to say Fendi right now is really talking to me. But
Fendi and not Fenty, right?
ouais, Fendi.
Okay. So you hating on Rihanna? It be like that though.
Why are you like
it
that?
be like that. Hey,
It's not,
I'm just saying.
that's not what I said.
It do be like that sometimes. All right, cool. If you
Non, c'est pas ça que j'ai dit. Bon, là, les gens vont commencer à me troll sur l'internet.
Yeah.
Mes amis.
Trolls your clan. Shout out to Rihanna. You could, hey.
Ouch, laisse faire.
Boy,
Moving on.
Favorite musical artist?
I'll have to say these days, I'm really into D-Smoke.
Okay. Perfect. Dancer.
Cat. I don't know. I really don't know.
Okay, cool. Favorite color?
Yellow.
Okay. Favorite Canadian city?
I hate it here.
How did you go from it was good in Laval to I hate it here?
Because I'm trying to jet.
Bet. All right. Favorite American city?
Bon. I have to say Brooklyn is in my heart forever.
Okay. So, New York City.
Yeah, well, my bad. But Brooklyn.
Gotcha. That's specific, right? It's specific.
Yeah.
Gotcha. City overseas.
I haven't traveled a lot overseas, but I really want to go to London.
Okay. Please meet me at the London. Okay.
For London Fashion Week, to be precise.
Favorite dancer?
T'as pas une autre question que tu peux poser, là?
Gee, I thought I had you there. All right, cool. Stranded on an island, all right? And you can only listen to 3 R&B artists for the rest of your life. Who do you pick?
Aaliyah. TLC.
Hey, that's 3 people. Continue.
Cat.
Choose wisely.
I will say Boys to Men.
Tight. Okay. Describe yourself in 3 words.
Oh my God.
Hey, that's
Oh
3
my
words. That's why I say she's the real homie, though.
C'est pas une bonne réponse?
Oh.
Non, c'est pas vrai. 3 words. Okay. Bougie.
Bougie, okay.
I'll say snob. And anxious.
Ooh, okay. Got you. What compliment do you get the most?
I like what you wear.
I like what you wear.
Yeah, thanks.
Finish the sentence. When I dance, I look like.
I look like. Je vais dire 2 arms and 2 legs. Because people all say, oh, you have long legs and long arms. Like that.
That's all they see.
That's all.
That's the lankiness.
Yup.
And this one too. I want to be remembered for
My hard work.
Cheers. I like that. Oh. Hey. Nindy? Thank you. Thank you for being with us. Thank you for this whole interview. We really appreciate you. Thanks for opening up and sharing your story, sharing, how you feel, sharing your vulnerability and expressing yourself, you know?
Thank you for having me.
You don't know. Don't hold me for real. And yo, I want to say a big thank you. Send a big thank you and a big shout out to Maison Le Programme for the space and to GT for the equipment. Cheese. Once again, Interludes. We out.